Hello, how are we doing today? I hope everything's working. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to YouTube stream. I hope it is doing a YouTube stream. I hope we are actually doing a YouTube stream. I don't have a clue. I would say I've never done this before, but I think I've done it a handful of times, but literally not for years. So this might not be working right now. I have no idea. I'm just checking. I did put I think it's working. Are we good? I don't know. I think we're cool. I'm gonna chill out. But anyway, hi, how you doing? Welcome in sorry, I can't talk today. Welcome in Red Hood Venom. I hope you're doing fab. It's great to see you. And Katharina Roblox, how are you doing too? It's great to see you. Welcome in. I've never really streamed much to YouTube before. I normally stream on Twitch. So this is a whole new experience. It's probably going to be really janky because I don't know what I'm doing. So please bear with me. It might be a bit of a disaster, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to be doing some Animal Crossing New Horizons today. We're going to be doing some of the 3.0 update, of course. We're going to be, what are we doing? We're going to be decorating some hotel rooms, and we're going to be making them as cursed as we possibly can, which is my speciality. We'll try and do some more custom designs, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I hope we're all having a good weekend. Happy Saturday, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. I hope you're having a lovely day. All I've done today so far is try and set this up, but I don't know what I did. So that's great. Right, let's get into it, shall we? Should we get some Animal Crossing on the roll and see how it goes? Right. I'm really used to Twitch, not at all used to YouTube. So if I do any ignoring of anyone or anything really like then I apologize. I'm thinking I normally stream for just under 3 hours, so that's what I'm gonna aim for. But we will see how it goes. If I'm doing this wrong and everything dies, then maybe 10 minutes. We will see. And I'm glad to hear you're doing good. You're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake on the Nintendo Switch. Awesome. Have an awesome time. I haven't really ever played much Final Fantasy. I feel like it's something that I should get into. It's something I should get into one day. But there's so much that I've not played that it's kind of overwhelming. I've played is it Final Fantasy Online? That's about my experience of the series, which is kind of bad. I'm missing out on a lot, I'm sure. Right, I've set the date and time back to the actual date and time for me right now, because I do time travel a lot in Animal Crossing, which can be good. Some people don't care, some people hate it, but I do a lot of hopping about, so, we will bear that in mind. I've hopped back from we were on next week. I've pulled us back. We've recentered ourselves on today. Let's just give it a shot, shall we? My capture card with my computer, with my PC, they don't really like each other very much. So we're hoping it's okay. If anything goes dramatically wrong and I freeze on the screen and the game freezes and there's no sound, you know what's gone wrong. It'll have been the capture card. But it should be fine. It's been fine on my Twitch streams. So hopefully we'll be good here too. I don't know how people do, I need to get into the YouTube streaming knowledge bubble, because I don't know what the norm is. I spend a lot of time on YouTube. YouTube is my where I exist the most. 90% of my time is spent on YouTube. But I don't really watch that many streams live. I watch VODs and stuff. I watch a lot of VODs. So I don't know if with Twitch people do intros. There's the music with a countdown timer. I'm I don't know. I did a minute one. It wasn't long enough. And on Twitch I do 5 minutes. But I don't know if that's a thing on YouTube. Twitch, we do raids. There's no raiding on YouTube. It's a whole new thing. It's a whole new experience and a whole new learning curve. But I thought I'd pop in and say hi today. Right. So I should probably give you a tour, because I've not done a tour. No one's seen the island yet properly. Right, so this is Trash Island. It's called Trash Island because, you guessed it, it's pretty trash. And it covers me for when people look at it and go, that's a really rubbish island. I'll be like, yeah, it's literally in the name. It's literally called Trash Island. This is the Trash Island shopping district, consisting of the 2 stores. There we go. What else have we got? We've got Vivian. Vivian actually lives here because we've got the tourists now. So some of these guys actually live here and some of them are just visiting as tourists. You can identify a tourist by their little like animal green fleshy animal hat. That's how we identify the tourists. Either that or one of the heart jumpers, I think, is my other tourist outfit. KK Slider's in the house today. We've got Rodeo. Rodeo lives here. Is that Hazel? That better not be Hazel. Hazel, no, you're not allowed here. You're barred. Hazel's a tourist. She doesn't live here, just to clarify. Look at the glass. Where have the glasses come from, Hazel? Right, we've got the skeleton. Note the skeleton that's peeking over the top. This is the... Yeah, do you, Katharina? Yeah, I think Vivian is really... She's so cool. Except she always comes into my house uninvited, which does annoy me a little bit. I'll just be trying to put something in storage and then everything freezes and it's like, God damn it, Vivian. You're back again. But I let her off because she's pretty cool. We've got the graveyard. This is Trash Island is not only just trash themed, it's also just sort of Halloween-y themed. It's spooky vibes. This is the graveyard. It needs a lot of work. We've got the friendly ghost in the corner, and then the graves, obviously, an essential of a graveyard. And this statue in the middle, I want to do something with it. I'm going to try and like put it in properly. I've just plonked it here so that I remember to put it in properly. But I'm probably going to move these graves forward and then do like a centerpiece. I'll put it on some stone or something and put like loads of flowers around it. We'll see. Whatever I do, it will look awful. But hey, this statue just horrifies me generally. Let's have a look at it in more detail. Because it's nightmarish. I guess it's based on a real thing, so I'll have to see what the real thing looks like. But I just need it. There it is. Like, what is this? What's going on here? Why? So yeah, I felt like that was kind of appropriate for Trash Island. But yeah, there's Anchor. We have Anchor. She's prowling the beaches. So good to see you, meow. Let's chat. I love Anchor. My dear, isn't this clear weather simply divine? I tell you, nothing puts me in a good mood like weather, meow. I love Anchor. And the little sneaky guy on her head. Alright, what else we got? We've got the lighthouse with a skeleton. Very uninspired. That bit needs... A lot of Trash Island is still pretty blank. And it got even blanker when we used Rossetti to reset it recently. So this whole area, we need ideas. We need something to go here. I'm gonna make an alien invasion part, but we don't have the UFO recipe yet. So that's kind of essential. We've got these houses here. I can't remember who lives in them. I have no idea. I know this is Rodeo's house. That's about it, because I've had Rodeo for ages. But otherwise, no idea who lives in anywhere. Who lives in here? Do they have a DIY recipe for us? If it's a cooking one, I get sad, because I don't like cooking. She can't be bothered to cook. Oh, it's Raymond, so we've got Raymond. Buongiorno, sbooskie. I've been brushing up on my Spanish since... That's lovely, Raymond. How lovely. You bilingual king. Don't just ignore me. As you can tell, I can barely speak my own original native language. So, whatever. This is Michael, which some of us may be aware of. Michael's on the beach. That was the great Tom Nook incident of 2003. Tourist. The road to nowhere with broken down vehicles on it. We've got the Haunted Carnival, which is my personal favourite part of the island. It's not a hard competition because it's the only bit that's like significantly decorated and I've used any brain cells to try and like be creative with. There we go, this is the Haunted Carnival. I can never pronounce his name. Clown sheep. Pietro? I want him. And he's gonna live, when we get him, he's gonna live near this bit somewhere. And the other villager I'm desperate for. Well, there's Raddle, and I also want... Lucky! Why did I forget Lucky? That's the easiest name of all of them. I'd like Lucky on the island as well. So we've got some goals for villagers. What else is up here? There's the haunted cave that kind of doesn't work as it sticks out over the stones, but that's fine. Let's go up the top. We could really do with some more ramps, but they're boring. Oh, Wolfgang lives here. Wolfgang lives here. Sorry, I can't speak. This is the bit. I don't know this is just the bit. Don't know what this area is called. And then we've got the Godzilla summoning circle with a suspicious gnome incident going on behind it. I didn't realize until last stream, like my Twitch stream, that he does this. Where's he gonna do it? Do it. Like freaking awesome. Hell yeah. And then if we go up here, we've just got a heck ton of bloody flowers. I was trying to get Rossetti to get rid of a load of them, but he kept getting rid of the furniture, which is kind of like the purpose of him, so I can't be mad. But I just want the flowers gone. I don't care about the furniture. This is the ring inspired area where she's like got out of the well, taken her shoes off because she's a polite demon, and then crawled into Star Trek. That's what's been going on over there. What else have we got? What else have we got? Not much. We need lots more stuff. Yeah, that's just all of the main houses. Most of the houses are really like clumped into one area. So that's left us with lots of free space. This is all just junk. This needs digging up. It needs decorating. We will see. Oh yeah, this is the suspicious witch area where we've got Timmy. Timmy and Michael are two recurring characters on Trash Island. The tiger's eaten Timmy's friend and now he's running away. The witch lives in the cave, and that's the witch's little spy dolly that stays outside. We're getting some lore. We're getting some lore going. But right, should we stop in? I'm going to stop in and see Brewster. Let's do that quickly. Blathers is snoozing. I do feel a bit creepy lurking around while he's asleep, but you know, it's fine. Oh, you're a tourist, so we can have tourists in the roost as well. Interesting. Come, Brewster, coffee me up. We need that Saturday morning caffeine. 100%. Okay. Is he going to offer me pigeon milk? I swear he stopped. I feel like our relationship was growing. It was flourishing. And then he just stopped with the pigeon milk. And I feel kind of heartbroken. I just want that Brewstoid. He knows I'm just in it for the Brewstoid. I think that's it. But it is true, so he's not wrong. I really want this cup in real life. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up, Koo. I'll do just that. We've got these coasters. I'll show you. We've got these, which are the Roost coasters. You can get them with like the Nintendo points. You just like pay £1 for shipping and then they just like post them to you with your whatever points. I don't know. They're like kind of cheapy, but they're also really cool. And I do use them every day. So I'm trying to open the tin, but I think it's like, it's too good. I genuinely can't open the tin. So there we go. There are coasters in there. You can hear them, I promise. But I'm not strong enough to open it, which is not surprising, to be honest. Warm. Nothing like a fresh cup of hot coffee to warm my whole body. Thank you, Brewster. That's lovely. I feel like I'd have been a bit less scalded without, with a bit of pigeon milk. Right. Let's head out of here, shall we? Is he gonna... No, we don't get a gift. We don't get a gift today. That's a shame. That's a shame. What a wasted trip. What a wasted trip. Anyway, right. Next up on the agenda is finding who's crafting. I just want the DIY recipe for that UFO. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. But we won't get it, will we? And how you do it? What do you want me to call you on YouTube? What? Because to me you're sleepy, but I don't want to call you sleepy if it's not your name here. How are you doing? It's great to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastic. Lucy's cooking. Why cooking? Stop cooking, Lucy. We want actual DIYs. I'm fed up with cooking. But how you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic. Oh well, it's gone. Oh, what? What are you saying? Thank you. Thanks, Sleepy. I appreciate otherwise my brain's gonna get very confused. It's already very confused, but there we go. How you doing? I hope you're doing great. Teehee, I'm making my speciality. It's apple jam. Yay. Do we not know apple jam? We know pear jam. There's only so much jam that we need in Animal Crossing, let's be real. Do we know it? Apple jam. What's this one? Pear. Why are we getting so many? Why are we getting so many jams? Is this like jam season? It's great to get you too, CP. You're home alone. Oh, now you got, there you go. You got this, whatever this is, as company. I hope it's something. I'll try my best to be entertaining company and to not make you feel more lonely and like, why am I stuck with this weirdo? Which is probably what will happen. But there we go. Ah, happy Saturday anyway. Happy Saturday. Yes, yes, Katharina, yes. Solid shout. We need to look for the daily bottle, don't we? Let's have a look for the daily bottle. I just want the UFO, but I don't know if it, like every time we get a bottle, it keeps being a recipe, like a cooking recipe, boo, or it's something we've already got, which really sucks because there's so many things that we don't have yet that I really, really want. So hopefully, we can hope. I don't know if things like that have a higher chance of appearing at a certain time of year, like Halloween or something. I don't know if that's probably not. It might not be the case at all, but I feel like maybe if I made it Halloween again, then we might have a higher chance of finding it. But I don't know, that might not be the case. All right, let's look around this bit of beach. Sorry, Goldie. Goldie lives here too. I don't think we've seen Goldie yet. This is the Zipper the Bunny crime scene. Yeah, everybody seems to be a fan. Everyone loves the Zipper the Bunny crime scene because everybody just got it in for Zipper. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. Don't trust that. Don't trust that. I would say bunny, but I don't think Zipper's really a bunny. There's something very sus going on there. Very sus. Right, where's the bottle? I think I have already played this. No, there it is. No, it's good. We've got it. We've got it. Right, what's inside it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's not cooking. Sly. What have you sent us? Honeycomb. Oh, we already know that. Oh, boo. Refund. We didn't pay anything, but I still want a refund. Refund, please. Thank you. Right, everyone's hanging out in my front garden. I don't quite know how I feel about that, but you know. Like if you were just at home and you had 2 chairs in your front garden and random strangers kept coming in and sitting on it with their like with their takeout coffee, wouldn't you just be a bit like, excuse me, can you like not? Unless you're a very sociable person, which I am not. So maybe people wouldn't, some people probably wouldn't mind. Okay, Raymond, what present have you given? Is it something I've already got and don't care about? Probably. I thought it was going to be honeycomb wall again then for a minute. Oh, I got the clap plushie. Right, the gift. It's an emblem blazer. Should we try it on? What does it look like? It's like I'm at school. No. Let's correct that one. No, thank you. That's enough of that. What have we got here? Rimmed glasses. Oh, they're like, oh, okay. Right, I'm going to change my outfit real quick because it kind of sucks. I've had it on for a little while. I think could you a change? Let's mix it up. Ignore my house. It's very empty. I think empty is the word. It's improved a little bit because it started out as just having a photo of Brewster that sparkled with a wheel of Parmesan cheese next to it, which was a vibe. The Happy Home Academy rated it surprisingly highly. But it's a work in progress. All right, do we have a wardrobe? Yeah, let's use this. I think it's the wardrobe. Some artful shells. Should I change? Let's get changed. Let's just replace our default outfit. I'm going to take everything off. Da, da, da. Have you, Sophie? You've done your nails. Did your first ever infill and then added a small heart. That's so cute. I love it. Hey, but like hearts are good all year round. And then when it becomes Valentine's Day, it's just extra perfect. It's just, you know, extra vibes. But you did an infill, so that's when the nails grow out a little bit and then you just like fill between the cuticle and the nail, right? So I'm learning things. If that's correct, I'm learning things. If that's not correct, I'm not learning things. But hell yeah, that sounds really handy because then you don't have to like redo the whole, like don't have to take everything off you. You can just bloop. touch them up. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what bloop means. I did say, of course I said cheese. She did say cheese. The Beamiest shout. I'm really sorry if I mispronounce anyone's names. I'm really bad at reading. Which isn't great, and I don't have my glasses on. But how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing absolutely wonderfully. Happy time zones. I would say Saturday lunchtime, but I'm assuming it might not be for you. I hope you're doing good. We are just playing some New Horizons. Let's make we're just making a nicer outfit, because at the moment our outfit, it just needed a refresh. Let's do... I don't know. It's so much pressure. I'm trying to make myself look different from the tourists, but I don't know. Let's try... Oh, what's cute? It's all quite cute. We could be... magical. I don't know. Let's go with tops. I'm going to choose... I'm always tempted by the meme shirt, because realistically, this is my fashion sense. But, I mean, these are my favourite, but I've made them into the tourist outfits, so I've kind of ruined them forever. Maybe I'll wear, like, a little sailor number, or like... Oh, I'm just going to end up wearing this again. This is, like, my default NPC, normal... It's just my default go-to top. I struggle to wear anything else. But it's so cute. I love it. And I want it in real life. I would wear that too. And then we could put like... it is, isn't it? It's just 10 out of 10. I love it. I do love it. Normally I wear... Oh, should we try the trousers? Although I have put the tourists in these. I might have to change the tourist outfits. Because they're just things that I want to wear myself. We could do flashy, pointy... No, because the tourists are wearing that too. Let's go for... Oh, where's that wig? Maybe the wig would do it. Yeah. Oh no, is it lagging a bit? Oh, I hope it's not laggy for everybody. Apologies. This is like my first ever YouTube. Well, it's not my first ever YouTube stream. I did one like years ago. But that was so long ago that all of my settings will be different and everything's changed. Everything's different. So I might have set it up badly. I hope it's generally okay. Let's put... I'm going to put this on. And then my glasses. And those. These are like the go-tos. Thank you. Thank you. As long as it's okay, like, because it might just be on like individual ends that it's doing its thing. Maybe YouTube's doing its thing elsewhere. But I hope generally it's okay. Thank you. Let's put those on. I guess the socks doesn't really matter. Let's go for... What shoes? No. Let's put on... I don't know. What goes with it? I don't know how to dress, I've realised. Like, it's some big boots. That's generally what I wear my baggy trousers with. This is kind of a realistic outfit, to be honest. And then we could have... Do we need wings? No, maybe we don't need wings. Let's put on the little sea lion bags. Quite cute. I'm gonna go out like this today. Let's wear this. This is the fit. And let's head out again. I will get more into doing the Slumber Islands at some point. And I would like to do like a collaborative viewer and coming in and other people can join and like working on some Slumber Islands. Maybe I could do like a YouTube one and a Twitch one or a combined one. I don't know. I will have a think. But I feel like Trash Island needs a bit more of a makeover first, because I can't start a whole new island or islands when this one isn't finished. I feel like that's rude of me. I feel like I can't do that. I feel like I can't do that. It is. It's just like my go-to is like baggy trousers, some kind of big boot, a shirt. Those are literally my glasses. And then, yes, if I put anything in my hair, it's just like a bow. So this is quite accurate. Accurate, just popping out outfit. Right, let's go to the hotel. I'm gonna go in here. Let's get this underway. Let's get this started. So, this is the suitcase. Let's see. What's Grandmama got for sale today? Let's have a look. Yeah, these are the tourist outfits. So because I'm wearing these jeans and I don't want to match with everybody, I'm going to change the mannequin, which is fine because I wonder if I change the mannequin while all the tourists are walking around outside, does somebody like run around snatching the old trousers off of the tourists, like giving them the fresh... So I'm guessing they just automatically update. But like, how do they know? How do they know they're out of fashion? Does somebody just like come and steal their trousers? Let's put on... Oh, then we can get all of the villagers in fishnets. Yes! I'm going with this. What a fit. Anyway, I've given them my face bandages. Oh, that's fine. That was my signature look, but whatever. Whatever. We've already... I think we own both of these things already. Do you have anything new, Grandmama? Let's have a look. You've got... I don't think you got anything new. We did buy the cat plushie because it's the most incredible item that this game has ever had. Let's be real. I don't think we bought anything else. The kid stuff is so cute. I have no use for it. I don't know how to use it on Trash Island. But it's so cool. It's so cool. Right, Lilani, should we build a room together? Let's do it. They are such an effort to put on. They really are. They are sleepy. They so are. Like, your toe goes through every single hole of them. Before, like, you're just trying to, like, shove your leg down the leg hole, and then you just end up going through every single tight hole before you actually reach the toes. Such a pain in the ass. Right, let's do a room. Thank you. Then it's room 6. And that's very true as well. They can definitely be creepy too, 1,000,000%. So there's 8 rooms in total, and then there's the VIP room. So we are running out of hotel rooms already, which is a bit sad. Do we want lodge room or Japanese retro room? Neither really, to be honest. Although I'm feeling we've already done a Japanese room. So I'm thinking lodge room because I could make it into... We could make it into a haunted forest. We could take the log element of the ranch and try and make it a bit more like, ooh, we're gonna get lost. Oh, Michael Myers is... is he in the woods? No, he's not really in the woods. I don't know. Who looks in the woods? What's a horror movie villain that's in the woods? Mothman. I don't know. No, he's by a bridge on a road, isn't it? I don't know. I can't think. Let's head up to the crow's nest. I don't think the crow would like that, but there we go. When you're done, come and talk to me. And now I'll leave it in your hands. Right, let's have a look. I spent all day... I had a day off of work yesterday just to chill out. And I spent all day drawing. I did a painting of loads of different slimes. From Slime Rancher, and I was about to show you, but it's not in this room, and it's not worth me gonna get. It's not that great. But I'm trying to think what to do a double page spread of next, and I feel like maybe it should be Animal Crossing. I feel like that's natural progression. Let's have a look. Yes, there could be some kind of Georgie. That's my impression. You're gonna have some kind of like it-themed thing going on. Right. So although this is a log themed room, I guess we're just choosing more what kind of items we want available. Because like Happy Home Paradise, there's certain items you have to have in the room, which normally that normally ruins it because I want to do something, but then they give me this like horrendous piece of furniture that I've got to like actually use, and it kind of like destroys everything. But I feel like in the hotel, although they've said ranch, I don't have to. There's not really much making me, is there? Like, we could find a foresty wallpaper. Because these ones down the bottom are like, oh, maybe something like that, you see. A forest? I mean, it's not very creepy, but we have already used... I would use the graveyard wall But the last room we decorated had the graveyard wall. So maybe not that one, as great and beautiful and wonderful as it is. I might have to try a different one. Like, there's the forest wall, which is kind of vibes, but then this might be more creepy. That's a bit more creepy. Let's have a think. Maybe I'll go with this for a minute. The mushroom's too cute. We need it to be a bit more scary. Damn it, it's fine. Let's put some flooring down. This is my take on the ranch. Or whatever it was. The lodge. No, lodge. It was lodge, wasn't it? Let's do... I'm guessing we need mud. Swamp is... That's giving creepy. Dirt. Dig site. Let's see. We do. Yes, 100% sleepy. Let's put... Let's do... Oh, ramshackle. No. Imperial. No. Swamp. I'm going with swamp. She's making an executive decision. And she's going with swamp. Right. This is going to be the vibe of the lodge. There is nothing lodge about it. We're just taking inspiration from the wood of the lodge. Wood, woods, forest, etc. I guess we could do a creepy, like... No. There are, like, creepy fairy tales in the woods. But I don't know. Let's see. Right. We're going to need a bed. I don't know how. I don't like where this is going, to be honest. I'm already hating it. I'm thinking I should do something else. No. Oh, I'm so stupid. Right. What's a classic, like, horror movie trope? A cabin in the woods. Why don't we take that angle? Okay, let's actually make a cabin. But it's in the... Just you got to imagine the woods part. Right, okay. Let's take that angle because I think there's more to work with there. We could probably do something like that on the floor and then an actual cabin wall. Just any kind of wooden... I guess any kind of wooden wall. Let's have a look. Where's the wood ones? Wood ones. I mean, that's kind of like... common wool. Exactly. Great movie. And it's on theme. And maybe we can sort of go for it in Animal Crossing. See, that's the proper cabin wall, right? It's just so orange that it burns my eyes, but that's fine. As much as I want the magic circle, the flooring doesn't match. Unless we have... Where's the ramshackle floor? Here. Oh, maybe. Maybe we could go with that. Right. What I'm going to do is try and put some furniture in. Let's do that. Let's try put some furniture in. I'll try and make a bit of a standard room and then we can make it creepy later, right? Okay. It's so hard to make things creepy with Animal Crossing, but we'll get there. We'll get there. It might just take a minute. So we've got to have a rocking chair. A rocking chair is a horror movie essential. If there's no chair just to like rock on its own, it's not a horror movie. Right, we also would probably need that doll. We did use the doll last time, but the classic thing that... Oh, we won't be able to put it on the chair though, will we? Ugh. Animal Crossing. Ugh. Ideally, I would put the doll on the chair because, you know, rocking chair's rocking and it's got the creepy doll. That would be a thing. But no, because we can't do that. Where's the doll? Let's have a look. There's the wheel of Parmesan that we used to have in the middle of my house. Oh, it's double Gloucester. It's never been Parmesan. Oh, I'm guessing it's for the cheese to represent cheese rolling. I don't know. Let's see. Let's have a look. Where's the doll? Haunted doll. Where are you? Ever gone past it? This is how we spend 90%. There you are! This is how we spend 90% of our time because I just can't find anything. Purple. Right. Okay, let's actually enter decorating mode. Cool. I'm not a fan of mouse much. See, she should go on there. That would be perfect. Animal Crossing, why? Ideally, I'd have put in like this chair colour. but I'm thinking it won't because it won't like match because the walls are really orange. I don't know. Right. But then the chainsaw. Should we put every like trope in here? We need a chainsaw. We need some wood. We need a dollhouse. No, dollhouses aren't creepy, are they? Or are they? A dollhouse is creepy. I don't know. An egg timer. A fortune telling set. I'm just shoving it all in the room for a minute. A haunted briefcase. Okay, maybe I'll just put the actual furniture in. Let's have the log bed, a log chair, no, not two log beds, not two log beds. We don't need two of them. That's fine. Let's put you. Oh, I should probably, if we make the room bigger, let's make it like 8 by 8. Let's do that. And then we can have the sound effect. Oh. I've got hair in my eyeball. I'm sorry. Right, 1 minute. We can have creaking. The sound of creaking. Let's just have the sound of creaking. We can have a living room. I'm going to put the living room over here. And then I'll get rid of the doll's house because I've since decided that doll's houses aren't that creepy. Vinta Raccoon, welcome in. How are you doing? It's great to see you. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing great. I'm just building a cabin in the woods-esque Animal Crossing hotel room. Hello, I hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you so much for dropping in. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. How's your day so far? I hope it's off to a great start. A great start. Let's put the bed here. And then we can have, that's a living room item. Where's the creepy chair normally in a horror movie? It's normally in like a spare bedroom, right? It'd just be like next to the bed in the bedroom nobody goes in, right? I think, I don't know. I'm going to go with that. And I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Me too. Me too. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying making some kind of cursed Animal Crossing creation. So can't complain. And it's Saturday. Double can't complain. The doll belongs with the chair. 100%. I wish we could put things on beds. And I wish we could put things on chairs. That would help so much. Like if the doll can't go on the chair, then the doll should go on a bed. But if she can't do either of those things, it's fine. It's fine. I'll get over it. I'll get over it one day. Let's see. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I did it as a charity thing because we did like a Jingle Jam charity stream in December and it was like a donation goal. But now I kind of am vibing with it and I've kept like re-dyeing it. It stains everything. It stains literally everything. But it's cooler than it was without it. So she's sticking with it. She's sticking with it. Thank you so much. What am I doing? Spare bed. Where's the spare bed? Is there another log bed? Housewares. Let's have a look. Is there another spare bed? Let's have a look. Right. We could have a hospital bed. Hospital bed is giving... it doesn't technically fit in the cabin theme, but it does sort of fit the horror movie theme. Hell yeah, Blood 3 fan club. It's growing, and I'm very happy to see it. We will probably be using Blood 3 in here. Let's be honest. I'm trying to like pull myself away from it because I'm like, I've used it too much, but I think I need... It's just essential. It's hard not to use it. It lends itself to everything. Can you only get the UFO recipe from Socialz? That does sound like it might be right because it's sky-based. Where the stars are, it would be up in the sky, the UFO, with the stars. So maybe it's in Celeste's remit. And I never ever bump into Celeste. So that might be why I've not found it. I'll have a look. No, sorry, Sleepy. No. No, it's fine. Don't worry, you're not going to get haunted, I promise. It's not all rooms with hospital beds. It's just, you got to have the combo of the right items. You got to have the unless you've got a rocking chair and a haunted doll as well, then maybe then maybe. But otherwise she could. We love blood 3. We love blood 3. All in unison. The crowd goes wild. The crowd goes wild. Let's get... What else is... Trash bags. Those are in a... Just every room I do has trash bags in it. Trash bags. Blood 3. Winner. Doll. Blood 3. Winner. Chainsaw. Blood 3. Winner. It's just... It goes with everything. Okay, Suspicious Cauldron's good, but I need to hold myself back. Because we're going to have... Oh, but then I do want every sort of trope in here. Hey, well, if they're going to haunt you, then they've got to pay their keep. They've got to listen in. They've got to, you know, have some kind of end of the bargain. Right, let's see. I feel like maybe we could have a creepy well in a corner somewhere. 1 minute, let's make this room bigger. Let's make it even bigger. Blood 3 by the... Exactly! It could go by the doll. We will see. It might end up by the doll. I was going to put a bit of it by the chainsaw, but maybe it'll end up by the doll. 1 minute, I've got a hair that's like driving me nuts. There we go. What was I about to do? Make the room even bigger. Let's do that. Because there's always like a creepy basement, but I can't make a basement here. So maybe we'll have a corner that's like the basement corner rather than a second room. We can have like... Right. Let's... Oh, maybe simple panels would be better. No. 1 minute. I want to divide this up into like a series of rooms. No, it's too short. But then... Oh, right, it's fine. It's cool. Let's get some walls. I think that's a good start. Okay, other? I thought walls would be an other. Where's the walls? 1 minute. Oh, these like alphabeticized. 1 minute. Let's have a look. We need to get some skulls in here as well. Skulls are also very important. Ah, there we go. Okay, we got it. Right. Partition walls. Let's get some of those involved and then we can divide the room up a little bit. Why did I do that? That wasn't what she meant to do. Let's not do that. Okay, right. Doll can go there for a minute. We need even bigger room. We need so much room, but it's fine. If we move you over here a little bit, and but then that doesn't work, does it? Let's have another one. We need a corridor because corridors are also creepy, and that's usually where some kind of demon is like hanging out, right? I think. And then I might get rid of the windows because they're just in the way. Let's have a think. If we put you there and you there. Let's do that. And then pull you to there. This can be the bedroom. There we go. Right, we're getting somewhere. There's going to be... We could put a creepy painting on the back wall because that's normally... Like every horror movie, there's normally a creepy painting at the end of the hallway, and then it's like it starts off a bit creepy, and then as the haunting ramps up it gradually gets more and more creepy, and then eventually the creepy guy in the painting is gone, and then they turn around and he's there, which is that's normally what happens. So we can try that. No, I wish they lined up with the wallpaper a bit better, but that's just me being picky. Exactly. The haunted doll could have been in the painting and then it escaped. And now it's there. And it'll, with its blood 3. So we will see. Let's put a couple of pillars. Or more than a couple of... No, let's actually... No! See, always doing that. I'm just always delete the one thing I don't want to delete every single time. One day, I will not delete the thing I'm trying to not delete. Right. You go here. Should I change the colour? Is there a better colour? I don't know if that's better. Yeah, maybe. And then we could put one here. There we go. Is there still enough room to walk down? Of course. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping in, Vinda Raccoon. I hope to catch you again. Have a lovely rest of your day. Let me put this. Let's duplicate it and put it there. Something's working, but it's not working because that should go here. But then there's a gap and that's annoying. Oh well, it's fine. Can you move over a little bit? There we go. That's better. That's better. Bye-bye. That's better. Let's go with that, I think. Just ignore the fact there's like a little gap around here. So bedroom, haunted, basement. Oh, I feel like... I don't know. Let's also put... I'll move the chair over. Let's get a sofa. Let's get some kind of sofa involved. I feel like that's the natural next step. Let's do that. I don't know. Oh, where's the... Oh, that could go over here somewhere. Don't know what we're doing with that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's add... Oh, maybe a lantern. Oh, we'd have a kitchen. Maybe a kitchen's kind of essential, actually. Thinking about it. We could put this down. Let's put that here. Right. And then a chair. Right, another feature that I'm going to complain about not having is not being able to put objects on the diagonal, because I feel like everything would be better if we could put things on the diagonal. Because if you're sat in that chair, you can't, like, you're going to have to turn your neck to look at the fire. I was going to say TV. We don't have a TV. The Cabin in the Woods does not have a TV. Unless we could get, like, that old, like, VHS type TV. We could get that in here. Let's put the chainsaw here. See, the chainsaw's kind of scary, but it's not, because it's just an innocent chainsaw used for chopping logs to put on the fire. I don't know why you have it indoors. I don't know why it's indoors, because you would chop them outside, obviously, and it would be... But this is... it's just a horror trope house, so it's fine. Which is a creepy painting, actually. Let's have a look. They're all quite creepy. But let's see. Which is the creepiest painting? Is this where all the art is? Yes. I mean, you're kind of creepy. Exactly. What even... the amount of time that's passed and that those don't exist anymore, really, that's the real horror. Who's the creepiest? I mean, we could put a picture of barreled poster. There we go. There's our haunted picture for the end of the hallway. What else do we need? Let's maybe put... What else we got? She's having a think. I mean, this can go in here somewhere. We do kind of need somewhere for food, but I don't know... Like, I feel like these cans would be handy. And this could go somewhere. Although maybe a candle's better. I know! That's what I don't like about... Sorry, YouTube. That's what I miss. That's what I miss about YouTube. Is the fact that we can't have, like... As far as I'm aware, like, channel point redeems. I can start a poll. I can press the heart button. I don't know what that does. I just pressed a heart and it just... I don't know what happened. But that's about it. Like, I don't think you can do, like, follower notifications or subscriber notifications. I don't know. I'm sorry if you can and I've not set them out. But I feel like I'm just used to the other website where everything's a lot, like, more geared for, doing this thing. So it's a bit of a learning curve. Let's do... Well, we need some kind of... kitchen. But yeah, true. Also at the same time, it was quite nice being able to start up a bit easier, but then it was also confusing because you have to, like, set up a live stream with a thumbnail and a description and everything. You can't, well, you can, I guess, you can't as much just, like, spontaneously be like, hello, it's me. You have to sort of, like, have a load of things written up, I guess. I don't know. It's so different. Let's put... Kitchen-wise. Right, kitchen-wise. What do we need kitchen-wise? I'm going to stop saying kitchen-wise in a minute. Let's have... there's not that much kitchen stuff. Let's see. In the recommended, those. Kitchen. We could have... I mean, that's kind of Are any of these giving cabin... Like, this is giving witches... I keep going to say witch's cavern. I think my brain's thinking of coven, but a coven doesn't tend to have a stonework kitchen, I don't think, as far as I'm aware. And that's probably the closest to going in here, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe a darker colour? Or like that? I mean, that's quite nice. This is like classic shabby chic. I'm going to try the dark brown for a minute. We're not going necessarily for aesthetics. We're just going for what would be in this cabin. And then maybe just one little table. And we could put a microwave on it or something. I'm not so fussed about the kitchen too much here. Because I can't think of many kitchen-based events in cabin-based horror movies. Unless there are loads. And I'm just... skipping over them all. Let's see. We need like a separate side, like something like that, but in wood. Another type of counter. Let's see. What have we got? Let's have a look. No, these are too high. Some of these. Maybe like there's like a low board somewhere. Maybe that would work. What am I thinking of? One of these. Maybe that? Would that go there? I feel like it's the same set as the sink. Let me put that in here. I might swap it around a bit. Was it that colour? Yeah. We could put one. No, that's the entire wall. Let's put this on the side. Let's do that. There we go. And then if I put this on here, then we could maybe put a fridge. Or like a refrigerator somewhere. 1 minute. Designing is happening. Something is happening. I don't know if it goes as far as calling it designing. But something is happening. Something's doing its thing. Let's have maybe some bars. Let's put some jail bars. 1 minute. No. 1 minute. Let's put them in the fake basement just for vibes. Right. Let's have a look. What am I looking for? A freezer or something? We should have a freezer. Let's have a look. Where is it? It's a houseware, but I can't find it. It's gonna be somewhere really obvious. But I'm not very good at looking and using my eyes. But we all know that, and it's very infuriating. Even if you've never been here before, you know I'm not very good at finding things. Is it further? Yes, further down. Okay, that's wonderful. We can have this one. We could put the missing child poster on the door. Oh, we could probably do that. Yes, let's do it. What's the creepiest colour? For a fridge? Brown? I don't know. And then we can put the missing child poster on the fridge. Yes, it's huge. It's absolutely ginormous. It would, if I was good at pixel art, I would make it smaller and make them like proper little sticky notes. But I feel like it won't work out that well and it will look atrocious. So maybe I'll just stick with that for a minute. Let's put a table in the living room. Is there a table? Or a lot? No, because I want to put something on it, and I don't want that big. Oh, what about that? There's that little table that's got the doily thing on it. The little like round side table that has the white like crochet thing on the top. Where is it? Let's see. We will put... Where is it? That! Would this go in here? Yes, it's vibing. We can put it over here. Okay, right. And then on there we can put the lantern. Oh, yes. Wow. Yeah. And then I'm going to turn the lantern round and make it a different colour. I'm thinking green, if there is a green one. That was green. Okay. Oh, but the black one's kind of cool. Okay. And let's move you over a little bit. Right, this is the living room. Maybe the logs could go there. I don't know. I'm trying to make it all fit a bit easier. And then that over one. Right next to the chain. Yep, there we go. Okay. Don't know where that's going yet, but I feel like it needs to go somewhere. Don't know where this is going unless it goes. Oh. Let's put the. I feel like the cans are kind of good. Let's put them there, and then let's turn that here. Don't know. Not sure about this unless it goes in the bedroom. I'm forgetting about the bedroom. But then maybe I don't have enough room for a wardrobe. This is getting tight. I should probably make the room bigger. That would make sense, but I don't want to. Let's be real. Or it would go perfectly there above. There you go. It goes under the horror poster. Perfect. Perfect. Right, what other colours? Does this come in other variants? Purple or blue, probably. No, black. Ooh. Ooh. This can go on the floor in here. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Maybe I might move this and then bring these forward. Can I change? Do these go to like hazard bags? Oh, is that a hazard? No, maybe black was creepier. Let's stick with the black ones. Yeah. Yeah. If I move that forward, can we then put the bars behind this? We can. I don't know why the bars are here, but I feel like they look creepy, right? Maybe they don't. It's cool. I don't quite know what's going on here, but that's fine. Maybe we'll put a plant in something needs to go in the corner. I would move these over, but then I feel like this would be blocking the fridge. I don't know. Let's see. Let's put that. Let's move this over and put it in the corner. It's not accessible. Look, you can't get to it now. Like, I don't know. This is stressful. Maybe if we move. No, not that. Don't do that. Oh, actually. But we could put something on top of the fridge. We could do that. Maybe. No, not you. You. Oh my God, everything. Right, you turn around. Then this could go there. Is that better? Maybe that's better. We'll go with this. Okay. Right. I wish there was a diagonal. I wish we could turn things diagonally. It would make life so much better. Right. And I wish we could hang things on the partition walls as well. Right. I'm gonna see. Oh, there's no more like variants of the stove. It's perfect as it is, but it could be more perfect if there was a rusty variation. I don't think there's a rusty variation, which is fine. That's fine. It's pretty cool as it is. Let's turn these into this corner. Right, we're getting somewhere. Something is happening. Some progress is being made. Things are going places. Right. Sorry for sighing at you. That was very uncalled for. Right. Back to planning and negotiation. Exactly. If it can happen in real life, it should happen in Animal Crossing, which is fine for most things, but others probably not. But when it comes to hanging things on partition walls, it's certainly true. I mean, I kind of like the hourglass. That can be creepy. It's like your time is running out. But what else could we have? What else? Let's take a look. I'm just looking for inspo. We could have a ring for, it's the ring from the Ring. That's how the Ring works, right? I was gonna put some more of that black ink stuff around the well, but then I feel like I'm just repeating the same ideas. But an open book. We could put an open book somewhere. Like somebody's been in here and they've found like the ancient tome, the Necronomicon. They've been going through it frantically. Maybe, I don't know. She's just vibing here. Okay. Gramophone can be creepy. So that doesn't help, does it? That doesn't make us feel any better. TV with VCR. Maybe. It could go. Candle. For when all the lights go out and everyone's scared. Yeah. And then what's scary food-wise? Was it? Obviously didn't like it that much, Sleepy, if you've left it behind. Obviously weren't that attached to it. Late. Are any of these creepy? No, we could say that's creepy. It's math. Math's scary. It scares me anyway. You can go near the horrible painting. What? Can I turn you off because you're going to get a bit annoying for a minute? I can turn you on when... I feel like that's the perfect song, but we don't want it yet. We don't want it yet. Oh, we just have it really quiet. That'll do. Maybe the TV is just too big. You're not a fan of the sprouts. Not a fan of the sprouts, Sleepy. I would love... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's so fun. You can flip it and it like... I gotta wait till it's done though. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Flip. I had no idea. I've been using this item for years. And she had no idea. No idea. Controversially, I love a sprout. I love sprouts. I love them. You know what I had none of this year? Brussels sprouts. It's not on, is it? It's not on. Right, let's see. Is there a table? Maybe I could just reuse... I feel like I can't really reuse that one again. But maybe she can. We need... Maybe that? We need some more storage in the bedroom. The bedroom literally just has a bed in it at the moment, which is kind of valid because it is a bedroom and it is literally a bedroom. This, I love this, but I don't think it's going to fit anywhere. Maybe which wardrobe? That wardrobe? That wardrobe. I mean, that's the real scary wardrobe. But let's try this. Okay, right. You can go in here like this. There we go. True. True. Going by this year, I do still have time. That is valid. Very valid. I do hope that in the next like 12 months, I at least have one. That would be very sad if not. Very sad. Can I put this on top of... It can. That's a wonderful place for a TV. That's fine. Let's just leave it there. Wonderful. Do you go in the bedroom? Can you fit in here? We'll say sort of. Not really, but unless we do that, maybe. Does that go? I don't know. Let's put it there. And then we can add... Oh! Okay, let's just swap the wall round. That was very intentional. We could put this in here and then change the colour to like the death variant. Yeah, okay, why not? And then you can have a candle in your bedroom as well. A candle and a timer. The two essentials of a horror movie. Maybe the brown one's better. And then you? Can we put a cloth on the table? I wonder. No. Okay, wonderful. Very helpful. Maybe we could change the bedding. Although... these are kind of good because they do fit the vibe, whereas these are like, that's just proper horror movie. But maybe we'll go with it. Although the pattern doesn't fully work, I guess. But that's fine. We'll go with it. It's fine. Can we do anything else with these? Or we just add cushions? We could have matching cushions. Matching horror... Actually, right. Let's give those chairs the horror cushions. And then the bed we could maybe change up a bit. We could have the keep out employees only bedding, maybe? I don't know. Eyes of the Abyss bedding. Game Boy bedding. Trash Island bedding. Official. Blood 3 bedding. Let's see. Pavement tile bedding. Roaches bedding. Let's see. I need some more cool designs. At the moment, all we've got is like pavement dots. I can't... Bats is kind of cool, but it's a bit on the nose. It's a bit too obvious. I'm gonna stick with one of their... I'm gonna do this one. Because I feel like it's still giving cabin, if that's a vibe. I'm going to take the windows away. Not because I don't feel like it would have windows, although that could be a twist in its horror story, that you're locked in and the windows have gone. I don't know, but they just get in the way of the partition walls. We've got to have some like dinge. Horror dinge. That's kind of cool. That's giving, yep. There's a vibe happening. The vibe is being curated. Part of me wants to also put some of these like round here. But is that atrocious? Is that too narrow? I kind of want to do that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just going to keep saying yeah to justify it. I hope that's okay. So, should we get some rugs in this place? I feel like we need some rugs. The song is slowly driving me insane, I'll be honest. I will stop it if it's driving anyone else so insane too. I'm just being lazy. Rugs. I don't know, wait. We did that in the shots format, but that's fine. A sloppy rug where someone's run away and escaped. Maybe we could put... I'm going to put this by the door. Like there. Because it's just... I do put it in every room. I need to stop doing the same things in multiple rooms. We could also have... I feel like I like the lacy rug. It is nice, but maybe it could be part of the vibe. Skull rug's a bit too on the nose. And then... maybe a cow. That's probably a bit more of the vibe. And then like some of these somewhere? Maybe that one? I don't know. Right, let's have a think. I'm gonna get rid of this, and maybe this is a bit more in the country kind of thing. Don't know. I'd quite like to, but then it's gonna leave a gap either side. I feel like I want to cover things a bit in more of these like floor tiles. Like if we do this up in the front two rooms, it makes it look a bit less suspicious at a first glance. I don't know. It makes it look like it's a bit more of a normal... I'm just making things up as I go along, but everybody knows that. Luxie Fitzgerald, how are you doing? It's great to see you. I hope you're doing great. Welcome in. We're just building a nightmare. We're just making a cabin in the woods hotel room. We were given the theme of log cabin. So then I thought, oh, creepy woodland. And then I decided it was too hard to make. What am I doing? So now I'm destroying everything and making like a cabin in the woods, creepy log cabin, but it's kind of going wrong. 1 minute, you could go... Maybe I don't like... I'll keep it. But then we can't have the cow rug. The cow rug might have to go somewhere else. Right, let's see. I'll do a tour in a minute. We can have a tour in a second. Let's see. I'm using my controller at the moment. I would like to try and get on with mouse mode, but it scares me. Every time I'm kind of slow and rubbish with this. This is if I try mouse mode. Now I'm like, it just confuses me a little bit. I'm very easily confused, and it's a really cool feature, but it does slow me down quite a bit. Maybe you just need to get used to it. Right, so this is what we've got so far. We've got the kitchen, we've got the living area, and then we've got the haunted basement that's still on the same floor level because we can't have a basement. And then we got a little bedroom, and then we've got the hallway with the haunted painting at the end, which just so happens to be barreled, which I think is effective because it's barreled. Right, is there anything else we can... Let's put some stuff on the walls. Actually, I'm going to stop... I'm going to stop the gramophone because it's driving me nuts. Sorry. How do I... Can I stop this? Can I stop the... Please stop the music. Despite the song, please stop the music. Can I just turn it off? No. How do I turn it off? Please. Please. Shuffle. Oh, it's on shuffle. Just, at least it'll shuffle then. I figured out shuffle. It's fine. It's fine. Do you? So you use a little bit of both. A bit of mouse mode and a bit of control. I need to practice with mouse mode because it's really cool. But I'm finding it more difficult to get used to, so I just keep defaulting back to just normal controller mode. But maybe if I stick with it and do a bit of practicing, then we'll be good. Maybe it'll help make some custom designs, which I'm currently atrocious at. Maybe that might save them. It won't, because I'll still be atrocious at it, but one can dream. One can dream. All right, we've got creepy basement, living room, kitchen. I feel like we need something to divide these two rooms, but maybe not. Let's have a look. You? No, not you. Maybe the slightly higher one? Let's see. Let's have a look. Do you go in there? Maybe this is awful. I think this is awful. Let's not have... No, it's not really giving, is it? It's just a bit... No, it's all right. The lights are dark. The top decorating tip. If you turn all the lights off, doesn't matter as much. Then it's fine. You can get away with lots of things because nobody can see. I'm trying to remember, Slopey. Did you get rid of your switch? You got rid of your switch, didn't you? If I remember. But correct me if I'm wrong. All right, let's... I think we're nearly done. I'm just going to put some more lights in, and then I'll move on to the finishing touches. The little custom design pattern flourishes. We'll call them flourishes. Let's see. The temptation is to put a disco ball, but let's not put a disco ball. We definitely don't need one of those. The milk glass, no, this. Let's just have some normal bare nudie light bulbs. That's loads of them, but that's fine. I feel like it's a creepy house. We don't need, there we go, fancy light shades. Okay, and then on the walls, we can have... Oh, there's those lights. There's those like little sconce lights. Oh, what are they called? They're like iron... Oh, there's another... There you go. Another trope. Creepy security camera. Creepy security cameras everywhere. We're going to put one in the living room. And we're going to put one in the bedroom. There we go. We've got to have the creepy security cameras. We need... Oh, the fish. We could have a mounted fish. That could go in here. Realistically, I'd like to put it behind the sofa, but I can't because it's a partition wall. Maybe we could put it on here? I don't know. Maybe it go in here. There we go. And then we can also add... 1 minute. Let's also add... Oh, I mean, technically, they would have one of these, wouldn't they? But they'd have a real one. Not an Animal Crossing one. They'd have a full-on one, probably. The broom and dustpan could go somewhere. And then also, I feel like... Maybe these? I don't know. We'd have a bath. Just ignore the fact there's nowhere to pee. Just ignore that. Unimportant. That's fine. We need a clock. A cuckoo clock. And then every room I do has a light switch and a phone. In most of the rooms I put this phone. I just feel like it's hotel-y. We need to be able to like call up reception. So this one we're going to have the antique phone because I feel it's more fitting. Let's put you there. And then maybe they shouldn't be allowed light switches, to be fair, because it's the horror room and they've signed up for the horror room. But hey, by having this room, maybe we'll attract lucky. That would be good. That would be a win. Yeah, we've got the kitchens. Exactly. That's all you need. There's a drain. So, covered. Sorted. A red one. Does this have variants? Yeah, there's like a dark one. Or I can put it on the other wall. Let's move you over here. Over there. And then let's put you here. And then change this to be a different colour. I feel like gold's probably not it. Gold's probably not it. Wooden. Right. And now we can put some more bits in it. It's a little bit more than antique, isn't it? A little bit. It looks a bit like we've dug it up from some kind of dig site somewhere. I'll give it that. I will give it that. Let's have a look. I'm trying to, how does it work? 1 minute. So it's got 2 bells on it, I guess, that ring when someone's ringing. How you would call a number on it, I have no idea. I know that, but then, do you talk into the funnel on the box and then put the other one to your ear? I think. But then I don't know what the cranky handle's for. I don't know. I kind of want to understand it now. Maybe I'll get rid of my phone. This. And I'll replace it with one of those. Other people are going back to flip phones. I'm going to go back to one of whatever the heck that is. I think that's a vibe. I thought maybe we could put some extra bits in the kitchen, to be honest. I will wrap this up in a minute because I've been making it for like forever. And it's not good enough to be worth it. Let's put a few, we could do where's the knives? We need some more knives. And a poor fish. Oh, we could do the fresh food trays. They're a classic. And then also, like, something stabby. Like you. Yes. Cool. Let's just put these in quickly. You can go on here. Actually, you can go on here. And then we'll put you over there. Pachow. And then let's customize this one. I need to not customize it the same way I did the last one, but we will see. Because last time I did. Let's put the blood 3 on the napkin. And then we can have some kind of suspicious meat block. We'll have that one. We did the blood splatter last. I need to stop with the blood splatter. Let's have a warning. It's just a generic warning sign. We can't read it. It's fine. There's some warning meat and that. There's the missing child poster. Right, now let's... Oh, can I customize the things that are on here? I think we could probably change... Oh, the mat. Okay. Missing child mat. No. Creepy eye mat. Maybe. I can't put it on everything as much as I want to. What about... Let's have... I'm gonna... A poster for one red. That's one... No, let's just do the eyes of the abyss. Why not? How lovely. It's under the gramophone. It's a jump scare for if you like pick it up. And then let's put some custom designs around. So, actually, 1 minute. Sorry, 1 minute. I've had an idea. Could I turn these around? And then that one. There we go. I feel like that looks a bit better. No, not that. Not that. There we go. Turn that one around, turn that. Now we've got that, like, looks more like a corridor. And then that's a room. And then that's a room? Maybe? I don't know. Let's try that. Let me just add some more designs around and do some polishing. That's the word. That's what means. Okay. The classic. Oh, I can't get there though. Oh, I can. She can get there. Okay, panic over. Panic over. I think it's me. I won't lie. She goes wild. There's no containing it over here. There's no containing it. Let's. A minute ago, I was like, should I make an iron lung themed Animal Crossing room. And I'm like, even I've not got enough blood for that one. And Lucinda, it's great to see you. I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome in. Welcome to the haunted cabin. It's the cabin in the woods. General horror cabin themed room. That's what we're going for today. I'm about to gloom swell some more carrier bags because she's not very creative and uses the same things all the time. Oh, could we put an effect on this? What's creep? A bubble? No, this. Can we try this on here? There you go. Something's going wrong there. Something's going concerning. Right. And then, let's see. Is it? Oh, you're supposed to get a first snow today. I hope if you've got to go out anywhere, I hope you're able to like snuggle up and stay nice and warm because that sounds pretty damn freezing. Stay toasty. Stay toasty. And Thebe, Mia Shout, how are you doing? I hope you're doing wonderful. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope the stream's less. I hope it's not as laggy for you now. I hope it's okay. I hope it's okay. It's my first time properly streaming to Twitch. This isn't Twitch. This is YouTube. It's my first time properly streaming to YouTube. So it might be an issue on my end. It might be. Let's see. Let's see. What else are we doing? I was going to put some, I don't know if it looks a bit stupid, but let's put a bit of brr. Let's put a bit of brr on here. Just a little bit. Just a little dash of brr. Over there. Let's put that in. And then I feel like I want to make a creepy painting, but I'm not going to be able to do a very good job. What we oh, sorry, I'm having ideas. No, let's go back. Let's go back. If I just no, don't leave. If I take this off, we could put a mannequin in here somewhere. There's like no room. Oh, actually, no. What we can do is if I build a mannequin here, we've got the ghost that we have in the graveyard. We could put this in here. This, if we display that there as a mannequin, right, we could put this somewhere. If you turn it around, it's a ghost on the other side. Ghost! It's so cute. I need to find who made it because it's adorable. Right, we could put the ghost like somewhere. Somewhere in this room. If we move the bin bags forward a little bit. Would it fit behind there? No, of course not. Let's move you forward and then put you in here. Like, but he looks too happy. Let's put that in there. There we go. Now we've got like a little, it's hard to see past the partition walls, but there's a little like reaper in the basement. What else can we go with? Let's have a look. We can put... I might as well get it out of the way and put a blood 3 down. Because let's put this down as well. So if we display here as tile map. And then also use this one. The creepy goops are ones that I've made. And you can tell that because they're not very good. Let's put display you here as well as a tile map. Then what we can do is I think we could just pick them up. Yeah, and put them in here. But let's turn it round. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, no. Let's put you under there. And then you can go over here. There we go. Okay, we got some extra like suspicious blobs, which is something. There we go. Right. So the basement, I just can't really see. It's got the like leaky bits now. We've got the leaky bits. So wonderful. Let's also put, oh, I've not moved that. 1 minute. No, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, cool. Let's just, my hair is like driving me nuts today. 1 minute. Let's just look at the wall items because we could customize the fish. No, we can't. We can't customize the fish. But this is just lurking somewhere. Let's find a place for it. Maybe it could go there. Yeah, why not? And then we can move these. I was going to put them in this room anyway. I just thought they were a bit witchy vibes. I don't know. They're kind of like lovely mum cottage, wholesome. But I don't know. Maybe they go a little bit. I was trying to think of like dried witchy herbs, but I don't know if it's really giving that, to be honest. But hey, okay. We're going to put down some blood 3. I'm just going to throw some on the floor and then we can find somewhere for it to live. Okay. Right. Let's give it a go. I mean, we've already got it on the thing, so I'm going to use not blood 3 instead, which is my own version. As you can tell again, because it's not as good. If there's like the Aldi version, then the Timu version. That's because I've made it. Let's put it on the floor. Let's do that. Let's see. Thank you, the Be Mere Shout. Apologies if I'm like really bad at pronouncing your name. Which bit you're asking about making? But thank you so much. Let me put tile match. Yes, and then let's get blood 2. Blood 2 is made by somebody else who knows what they're doing, so we can put that down as well. Tile match. So let's pop these around somewhere now. Right, let's have a look. At first, I was trying to like walk to the place where I wanted it and then just throw them on the floor. But that never went well. So now I figured out that I can just chuck them anywhere as long as it's not on a rug and I can just move them. And it's so much easier. So we said earlier about the doll. We thought the doll would be a good place, but I'm having second thoughts. Oh, I can't put it there because of the rug. Because I've already got so much stuff in this room. But maybe it should. Oh, I don't know. What I'm going to do. Executive decision. Let's get rid of these. And then just leave this bit. Okay. Oh, I don't know. It's because I want to put the splatter on the tiles. But I can't do that. Which really sucks. Let's put you under here. Blood 2 can go there. And then maybe... I'm going to put it by the fridge. I feel like it's really suspicious to have that coming out of the fridge with the missing sign on it. So we've got the missing sign on the fridge that's doing something suspicious. And there's a big ooze coming out the bottom. I think that works. And then there's also this situation with the chainsaw. And yes. Okay. I'll do that. We can see a bit of where it doesn't quite overlap there, which is what's annoying me. But I'll just let it slide. Right. I think she's done. I think I'm finished. Let me just find the creepiest song. They're all pretty creepy, but let's find... Oh, this one. I can't hear it. I think it starts off very quiet, but that's cool. Right, so... There it is. This is the haunted cabin. You've got the living room. Lilani's done. This is the living room. There's the chainsaw that's just conveniently indoors. You can chill by the lovely warm log fire. Over this side, we've got the kitchen, where again, nothing suspicious is happening. There's the fridge with the missing person sign on it. There's a bit of a strange ooze coming out the bottom, but we're not going to pay attention to that. That's fine. There's the recipe book. There's some little chopped bits on the side. Oh, the cuckoo clock's going. That's, ooh, jump scare. We've got the bedroom where we have nice fond dreams. There's not a security camera in it, it's fine. And then moving on to the basement that's not in the basement, because we can't have a basement. But yeah, we've got I need to go around this way. We've got the doll. We've got some suspicious bags. We've got the well that something may or may not have climbed out of. The classic rocking chair that's going to rock by itself. If I could put the doll on it, the doll would be sat on it. But I can't physically do that, which sucks. The bag's full of gloom. And then there's just casually the Grim Reaper. He's hanging out here today. He thought he'd drop by, you know. But yeah, oh. And also highlight. Can I get out of here? Thank you. And then also highlight of the room. You know in horror movies when they have like you know, in horror movies when they have like you know, in horror movies when they have like a creepy painting at the end of the hallway and it just changes gradually throughout the movie. And like I said earlier, when it eventually gets really creepy and close, and then the next time you see it, the character's gone, and then they're behind you. That's what this one is. So eventually Barrel gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then he disappears, and then you look around and he's behind you. So yeah, this is the nice cabin themed hotel room on Trash's pier. I hope somebody would like to check in soon, because I certainly won't be. Lilani, I'm done. Yar, what's afoot? Oh, done. Arr, you finished? She's regretting having me do these rooms. I can, oh, no, shiver me timbers. What a wonderful room. I'd love to stay in such a spot, she says through gritted teeth. Let's sail back to the lobby together. Yes, my character, precisely. Thanks to ye, we've got another room ready for our guests. I can't thank you enough. I'm giving you 200 tickets as a little thank you gift. Please take out your phone for me if you would. I shall, Lilani, I shall. Anything for money. Oh, so you want to have Kiki on your island, but then you need to kick out Chief. Oh. I mean, Chief is really cool. We like Chief over here. I think Chief was a tourist on this island recently, and everyone was a big fan. But Kiki is really cool. So personally, I would kick out Chief because, like, who wants a birthday twin on their island? You don't have to share your birthday. It's a day all about you. And by splitting it, you're dividing that attention. So kick Chief and bring in Kiki. That's what I say. That's where I stand on this matter, because I'm bringing out the selfish wanting the birthday to yourself vibe. I'm bringing that to the party. And also Kiki's really cool. That's the main reason. That's the main reason. Did we unlock some more items, Grams? Oh ho, wanna peep at the catalogue? I do. Let's see. Do we have any new things? Let's have a look. No, I'm guessing not. That's fine. See you around. I'll see you in here tomorrow, but that's fine. I really want the cucumber on a stick thing. Except I hate cucumber, so, like, I kind of don't. If it's pickled, sign me up for 50. If it's not pickled, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. We need some kind of cooking station on the pier as well, because I forgot to do that. So let's put top tip again. Yeah, you can put, so if you put, the whole pier is decoratable. So yeah, you can put a workbench and a cooking station both on your pier, which I'm sure everybody knows by now. But just in case, then it makes it a lot easier just to like do these DIY thingamaboos. All right, let's make a workbench. Where would it be? Houseware? Oh yeah, it's under housewares. What can we cook with? Which things are cookonable? Like I tend to like avoid cooking. So I'm like, what item do you use to cook? I can't remember because I don't do it. What do we, like, just a can we cook from the suspicious cauldron? Do I have a recipe? Oh, Ironwood kitchenette, can we use that? I haven't tried to cook in so long. We could probably use a stonework kitchen, but I need loads of stone. If you've got the amiibo, then hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think, yeah, I agree with you. I think that's a good shout. Right. Warning, this food may be delicious. Proceed with caution. That disclaimer has never been put on anything that I've cooked, which is really sad. Mine, if I cook something, it's like, warning, this food may possibly kill you. Proceed with do not eat it. But, you know. Right. Let's... what did I need for the stonework kitchen? Lots more stone. Okay, cool. Let's go get loads more stone, I guess. brick oven. Can we use that? Or can we not use... What can we use to cook? I like literally never cook anything. What do we have in here to... Oh, we don't actually need to look, do we? There's a tab on the workbench, right? That tells you the item. Yeah, there. This. Okay, DIY requests. We can make one of these. Let's do that. Okay, we'll do at least one of these. We'll do some progress. Do one DIY. An imperial pot. What was the other thing? A wall that also needed stones. Yes. I just need loads more. I need loads more stones. Right. And then I need to make these. Okay. Right. Can I... 1 minute. 1 minute. Let's get out of here. I'm spoogling something. 1 minute. I need to Google something. In Animal Crossing New Horizons, what can you cook from? I fear it's obvious. Kitchenware, just any type of kitchenware. Because it's things like, could I use? Okay, so we could use a clay furnace, compact kitchen, a gas range, an ironwood kitchen island, kitchen stove, marble kitchen island, open frame kitchen, outdoor kitchen, ranch kitchen, stonework kitchen, system kitchen. Okay, so it's got to be like a whole kitchen for the most part. Noted. Noted. I don't know if I've got any of those. Let's have a look in here. I don't think I've been in the Able Sisters today, actually. Let's see if Mabel's got anything fun. Mabel never sells anything fun. Apart from that heart, like that heart jumper. Those, like the pink one and the red one. Those are 10 out of 10. And I love the one that Hazel's wearing. Absolutely love them. That's true. That's a good shout, Lucinda. I'll have a look in a sec. Because I have cooked before. Like, in real life and in the game. So we should have something. Oh, we've got something in the house, I think. I might just steal it from I've got the ranch kitchen thingy in pink in our house. But the room's still not been decorated, so I might just nick it for a minute. We can do... do I fancy anything? No, I think I've got quite a lot of the things. I'm still scarred by the Ugg boots. That's not changed. No, I don't fancy anything today. Sorry, Mabel. You've disappointed me once again. The eternal disappointment that is the Able Sisters stock, even though you've had some good stuff recently. So I'm going to stop being cruel. I'm going to stop being horrible. I'm really sorry. Anyway, right. What have these two got in? Our town tune is Hot to Go, by the way. Hello, welcome to Nook's Cranny. Video gets copyrighted because of Animal Crossing. Hot to Go, town theme tune. R.I.P. Curious about what's in the cabinet. What have we got in the cabinet? Let's have a look. That is gorgeous. I love it. This is pretty damn cool as well. I did buy an axe to hide somewhere the other day. In Animal Crossing, not in real life. I will just clarify. No, I don't fancy anything here. It's cool. Thank you, Timmy. That's lovely. Can we buy... I want to buy this, but it's going to be really expensive. Is it like... Oh, it's a mahong... Oh, I can never play that, though. Is that one you can actually play it? Because some of the game consoles you can play things on, can't you? I could be wrong. Let's get out of here. We need to find a home for the kitty, like the cat plushie too, because it needs to go like somewhere really cool. We were saying like in the last Twitch stream that we could have a horror island, but then just make a little cutesy curly pop like cat cafe on one side, just solely as a place to put all these cat plushies. I feel like it could be a vibe. It could be a vibe. Alright. Are we good? Are we wonderful? I hope we're good. What's I gonna do? Oh, kitchen! Kitchen! Let's see. You like creepy? Hell yeah! No, I am glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. More we're gonna have to start creepy goop fan club. We might have to. Where's she going? Let's go. Oh, I was gonna go to my house. I hate my house. It's kind of rubbish. We've had this snapping turtle as a guard dog literally since our first day in Animal Crossing. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Honestly, don't worry about it. It's cool. But thank you so much. I need to put in the elbow grease and get to work. I haven't even tried to farm stone for like a million years. A million years. She's been doing the very least. She's been doing the very least. Is this I can cook? Oh, I could just put that up there. We could just shove the gas range. That would work, right? We can do that. Let's do that. We got a cat tower. Cat tower and a cat. They could go somewhere. Near the graveyard. Cat. Oh, cats love graveyards, right? Notoriously. Sure, why not? We could have a cat. We could have a gacha machine. A cat tower, a cat. We could make the cat cafe somewhere. I'm gonna make a cat cafe. On the horror island. It might have to happen. That could go in the graveyard, maybe. Let's take this though. Let's take this. Oh, and then we could put like the ice cream case in there and the menu chalkboard. It would be so wholesome. Oh, it would be lovely. Right. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna go put the gas range on the pier. I would help Lucinda. We can sort it out. We will sort it out. We will sort it out. But I don't think I've ever done it either. I don't think I've ever done it. So I would be like, oh yes, you do it like this, but I genuinely have no clue either. I know, it's so sad. It's a lovely time, but it's just such a difference. When you're used to Twitch, there's so many things that are different, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna use my barreled emote. I'm just gonna send you all some barrels, and it's like, I can't send you any barrels. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a little bit sad. Let's put. What are we doing? Let's put. Let's put the gas range. Let's put that here. Oh, it doesn't really look very aesthetic, does it? But we'll go with it. It's not aesthetic, but it's functional. Okay? It's functional. Let's make something. Peach smoothie. Let's make it. Let's make the peach smoothie. Cool. Look what I made. It's a peach smoothie. Okay. What was the other thing? Did we not have enough French fries? We don't have any potatoes, which is actually quite tragic. I love potatoes. This gives me a reason to actually grow things and cook now, because before I had no motivation to actually grow anything in this game. But now it's like, oh, I've got a purpose. We can do it for the DIY box. Right, let's... No, that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. Right, let's go in here. And drop this off. And then let's also drop this off. There we go. There we go. Awesome stuff. We've got 1,221 hotel tickets. So I feel like I should probably start doing a bit of spending soon. A manhole cover. I should be able to make that, surely. I'm going to have to do some resource farming off of stream. Because let's do it. Right. I never opened... 1 minute. One thing I can still do... Oh, where's my... This might mess up the stream. 1 minute. I'm opening another program on my PC. 1 minute. Let's see. Yeah, we're not as interactive over on YouTube, sadly. Let's do it. Let's craft this. Is that opened? Yeah, it has. I don't have to open as many things on my PC, which is a bonus of YouTube. Right, let's... Oh, hopefully that didn't do anything to my stream. Sorry. No, don't install. No, don't. Sorry if my stream goes really bad for a minute. I tried to open mix it up. All I wanted was to press one button on my stream deck and make my light flash, just to be like, we can still be interactive. And then it started installing something. I'm sorry. It wasn't worth it, was it? Wow. There you go. You could just do it. There we go. You wanted your barrel you wanted where is it? The candy earlier. I'll just like have a wheel that's, you tell me. I'll press something manually and get it to spin on the screen. There you go. And I'll be like, wow, you got a sad barreled. It's always sad barreled. It's always a sad barreled flavour candy, Lysander. Are you open now? Mix it up. Thank you. Thank you. We can... Where am I going? Yeah! It's gonna work. No? No. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, I closed. It doesn't matter. Oh! Sorry, that terrified me. My lights didn't flash though. It still didn't bloody... I was trying to do the hype thing from Twitch. But the lights flash rainbow and the horn goes off and it jump scares me. But look, the lights aren't... The light program software isn't open, so... Awkward. Anyway, did I just craft one of these? Yeah, I've got one. What a disaster. It's fine. It's cool. Let's close this. Go away, mix it up. Yes. I only opened it for that and I still screwed it up. Right, let's put this in here. And then let's... Oh, it wants another stonework kitchen, but I just don't have enough stone. I really need to like get my butt into gear and go make it. Let's do the glowing moss wall actually. I need to stop coming back here. Let's see. Do you not wanting to spend a night in the cabin hotel? Are you sure? It's very cozy. It's very warm. We'll see. You might change your mind. You never know. Maybe a discount. Would a discount get you over there? It might do. You never know. Let's craft. Let's make this. Yes. Let's do it. Cool. Ba 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 ba. You made a glowing moss cave thing. All done for now. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to redeem my Nook points and then I'm going to time travel to tomorrow. So that everything refreshes again. Yay! What? Miles. Gathering ingredients and creating delicious treats is fun, is it not? Yes, yes. I do believe our chefs are. Have I not really done any chefing on this island? Because I just never can be bothered. Right, noted. Cool. I did before this island have an island, like the same island for like years and years and years and years and years. But then I deleted it. So some things I think I've done a lot and then I haven't because it's technically still a new island. Cool. Let's do a sneaky little time travel real quick. Right. I'll save. Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it, shall we? Right. Animal Crossing saving sounds. I need to get some kind of clock that plays that before I fall asleep. Let's see. What Nookle? I do not, Katharina. Is it a website? Is it somewhere for like gathering items? I'm guessing now. I don't think I've heard of it. Is it like Nookazon or something? Right, let's go here. And then I'm just gonna do this real quick while I delve in my settings. Which I'm sure is I don't normally, I don't know. And I don't think there's anything secretive in there, but still. Let's change our time. Where's the time? Where is the time? System, dock, console. Time! Okay, let's make it tomorrow at 11 a.m. Cool, let's do that. And then let's do this. Pachow. Cool. Right. Back over to Animal Crossing. Oh, is it like Wordle? But with... Okay, sorry, 1 minute. I'm checking this out straight away, Katharina. 1 minute. Okay, Nookle. Oh, let's have a look. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. We're taking a detour. We are still playing Animal Crossing, but we're having a detour. 2 seconds. Let me just... Look, you've enlightened me now. Thank you. We're going to have to... Right, window capture. Let's do this. Let's see. Nookle. Nookle! We're going to have to do this now. I'm sorry. I'm very excited by the prospect of Nookle. Villagers. Sorry, they're so loud. I'm so sorry. 1 minute. Let me just turn that down a bit. Hello, can you guess the name of the villager I'm thinking of? Oh, okay, so it's like Wordle. Right. So I've got to, like, guess. I can just click on one. Anchor. So it's another female villager. Okay, I'm gonna guess. I can never remember their personalities. The Audi? Green? What? Oh, okay. So it's gonna be... But what's it? So it could be green or white, or they're not green or white. Other than this, their favorite colors. Wait 1 minute. Active, cute. So yellow means partial. So maybe they like either active or cute, or they're green or white. Let's have a look. Oh, is there a filter? Oh, so there is a filter. Awesome, thank you. So we can just filter by female, right? And they're going to be either active or cute. So female, active or cute. Where's... active. Cute. Cool. Okay, that's fine. Right. It said something about green, white. So, but it was only partially white. Oh, but that's their favourite colour. I never remember whose favourite colour's what. So we can do green, white... Right. Okay. So now let's have a look. Oh, no, sorry. So that narrows it down to these guys. Right. Cookie. So it's oh, okay. I'm confused. Aqua, but not white. Green and aqua. 1 minute. This is getting my whole one brain cell moving. 1 second. And they like cute but not active. Maybe? Is that right? 1 minute. Bunny. I'm gonna guess bunny. Female rabbit, peppy. Oh, I shouldn't have gone with peppy. They're not peppy. If it's yellow, it's half. But how? So it's half right. So it would be like cute and something. Can I filter out? So, I guess I can filter out things. So if I like put all of the star signs on, right? And then take out, was it Virgo, Gemini, and Taurus? Gemini. And then Taurus. Where's Taurus? There we go. Okay. Okay, it's getting smaller. So they're not... 1 minute. 1 minute. They're also not a rabbit, dog, wolf, or cat. Okay, we can get rid of them as well. Rabbit, dog... What was it? 1 minute. Let me put them all on. Rabbit, dog, wolf, cat. Right, let's... Wolf, dog, rabbit. Where's rabbit? Cat. None of those. Right. Villager's name. Hamster. No, squirrel, sorry. They're normal. Right. They're normal. So personality is normal. How much does that filter it down? A little bit. So we've had, they're not a squirrel, right? We can also put that in there. They're not a squirrel. Squirrel, not a squirrel. So it's one of these. Probably. They like green and pink. So that's their favourite colours, are green and pink. Right, cool. Okay, right. Cute. They're not a Libra either. Sorry, this is... So the one brain cell it's working hard here. Brain cell. And then they like... 1 minute. Let's do all of these. They don't like simple, I guess. And they don't like active. Active. Right. Have we tried hamster? Is it flurry? No, it's not a hamster. They're like cute and elegant. Okay. Cute and elegant. They're not a hamster. They're normal. Did we put normal down? Yes. Right. I feel like the list keeps getting bigger. They're not an Aquarius. They're not an Aquarius. Okay. Right. I'll say that they don't like red. Where's colours? Let me do the colours again. Let's do the colours again. Right. They don't like red. So, red. Are they probably like green and pink? Wait, did we already establish that? 1 minute. Aqua and green. Green, purple, green and pink. Yeah, they like green and pink. We already established that. I'm sorry. Green and pink. Pink and green. Yeah, we already established. Brain moment. Okay. And then they're not peppy. They're just normal. Okay, right. Right. Are they? This is going to take all day. Are they a pig? No. But they like education and they're not a Pisces. They're not a pig. Wait, where's P? They like education and they're not a Pisces, was that? Yeah, okay. So it's one of these three. I guess we need to choose. Is it Melba? No, they're not a koala. Well, in that case, it's Gladys. Oh my God. Thank you, Nick. It only took 17 minutes 31. Oh no, it only took, that's how long we've got to wait till the next villager, 17 hours. Number of guesses, was it 9? Okay. Oh, so you got like, it took a long time. But we got there. We got there. Thank you for sharing, Nicole. I've got a new hobby now and I'll be doing it every day and failing at it every day, but it's going to be a fun time. So, hell yeah. Let me just need to switch back over 1 minute. She's just switching back to the switch. All right, let's open up the next day. Right, let's see what we're doing today. We've got to do all the dailies. We've got to do the dailies again, and then maybe I'll do another room. I don't know. We'll see. I hate to see if I'm feeling the vibes of doing room number 7. Then after that, we've only got one more. One more proper room, because there's only 8 in total. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Katharina. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm gonna be doing it every day now. I've got a new obsession. I'm counting down the next 17 hours for the next one. Good morning, everyone. Right now on Trash, it's 11:29 a.m. on Sunday. Yes, of course it's then. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I'd like to touch on one seasonal topic. Snowy days like today, like the day Lucinda's got today, put a chill in my bones that I just can't shake. Luckily, nothing warms my heart more than the sight of the perfect little snowflakes dancing through the air. Sometimes I'll gently scoop them into... you know, Isabel, you know I'm not very good at catching them. You know that for a fact. You give me a DIY, thank you. Anyone with a DIY recipes app should have received my recipe for the snowflake wreath. If you're a snowflake catcher like me, now you can use them to make a beautiful winter decoration. And with that, I'll get back to work, supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Thank you, Isabel. When I learned that Isabel's name is literally Isabel, and her head is shaped like a bell bag, it did blow my mind. And I'm still not quite over it. Thank you, Happy Home Academy. I never read your mail, but that's fine. We should probably set up a haunted farm somewhere. I don't know quite how we're going to do a haunted farm, but because of all these recipes that we're going to need to cook, we're going to need to start growing stuff. So, we're gonna buy that skeleton hat, basically, because I've not actually bought that yet, and I think it's essential. Do you need the fitting room? Go right ahead. Thank you. In I go to get the skeleton hood. Thanks. I like these though. Are these new? Because they are pretty lovely, but I do already own them. She has already bought them. Anything we want today? No, I think I've got most things, apart from obviously this. I don't think there's anything else I need. Got all of them. Not buying Uggs. Cool, sorted. Let's buy it, but let's not wear it out. I feel like it's got to be paired with the skeleton, like the full skeleton onesie for like maximum spoop. Cool. Mabel, you had something cool. Thank you. I'm going to mark this day on the calendar because it doesn't happen very often, does it? Right, what have the Nooklings got in today? Let's see. And then we've got to go see Brewster and see if he's going to give us anything good. Hello, welcome to Nook's Cranny. You know that I love that, but you already own it. Oh, they've got the TV that schools have. They used to like wheel it out, and if they wheeled it out, you'd know it was a good day. But that was when I went to school 9,000 years ago. What's in here? Let's see. Back when the TVs did still have VHS on them. Right, these are both. There's a vibe today. What is it with tomorrow's date and like Halloweeny things? Because they've got the skeleton hood for sale, they've got a spider umbrella, and they've got this like gothic umbrella. Hell yeah, heck of a day. Let's buy. And they've got the skull wall. Vibes. Thank you, Tommy. You know what I'm after. Also, is that like a... What is that? It's a squat toilet. It is a squat toilet. I feel like we need to buy it because we need lots of toilets on this island. Cool, thank you. Can we use it? I'm really interested. Sorry, 1 minute. Because you can sit on toilets in this game, right? And then you can poop out the fruit that you've just eaten. Can you use the squat toilet? And if so, what does that animation look like? Like, can we sit on it? Can we squat on it? I'm guessing we can't. I don't know. Let's give this a go. What did you do on Saturday? I tried to see if my Animal Crossing character could squat on a squat toilet. Can you sit on it? Let me move. I'm guessing you can't. Can you? No. No, we can flush it, but that's all we can do. I was just wondering, because we can normally sit on, you know, seat-like toilets. I was wondering if we'd be able to use that one. And if so, just, yeah, how the character would manage it. But we can't. They were. You could get, like, oh, yes. What I don't miss, though, is those benches. Do you remember those, like, long... We had those, like, long wooden benches. And then I'd always... They're, like, for, like, gym and PE. But they'd bring them out for assembly. And there'd be two, like, knobbly bumps on either end. And I'd always have to sit on... I would always end up having to sit on the knobbly, bumpy part of the bench. And it was very tragic and very sad. As you can tell, I've still not recovered. She's still not recovered. Let's have a look. Who's crafting? Lucy, you're crafting, dear. Sorry, I was really focused on this. What are you doing? I'm currently crafting a cutting board just to see... I'm guessing we already know that DIY, but it involves a knife, so... Do I not know how to make it? Do I not? I presumed we did. Do we not know? Let's have a look. Cutting board. Learn. We didn't know how to make a cutting board. And now we know how to make a cutting board. It's a wonderful day. What does it look like? It is just the one that we use normally for DIYs. Okay, noted. Noted. You're a very classy room in here, Lucy. Very classy. Bye. Right, onwards. Onwards. Do. Right. Don't need to go in anyone else's house because all we want from them is their DIYs. Friendship. DIYs. Yay! Cool. Let's go see Brewster. See if he's got the goods for us. Is there going to be a tourist in here today? I hope not. It's Wolfgang. Hey, buddy. I have Wolfgang tattooed on my leg. I have Wolfgang, Marina, and Celeste. But they're very old now. They've been there a while. They're a bit patchy, and they've expanded quite a lot. Pigeon milk! Brewster, you love me again. Yes. Thank you. Thanks. I'm glad our friendship has returned. I'm glad it has. Do. I want more Animal Crossing tattoo. I wish I had like an extra arm. So hear me out. So that I could tattoo it with a fully coloured Animal Crossing cutesy girly pop sleeve. That would be amazing. That would be great. That would be a vibe. Let's drink it straight down because both of my arms are covered, but they're like the opposite. They're all like daggers and poison bottles and rats. So I'd like an extra arm, please. I'm gonna petition so that I can have lots of Animal Crossing girly pop pink sparkle tattoos on it. Thank you. I guess I could just keep putting more on my legs, but hey. The milk makes it creamy and smooth. Delicious. Yes, maple tattoo would be gorgy. That would be gorgy. I love the idea and fully support it. Cool, thank you very much. Right, are you gonna give me a present, Brewster? No! I want the Brewstoid. I just want the Brewstoid. She'll get it one day. When we get it, I need to make a special place for her. It's already got a special place in my heart, but it needs a special place on my island. I mean, realistically, I would put it in the middle of this, but I don't know if there's actually a space. Can anything go here? Like, what about the squat toilet? Can we put a toilet in the middle? No. No, that won't go under there. Cat plushie, open. Can we put our cat plushie here for now? No. That's true! But you don't it's on the right hand. It is the right hand that I use for playing Rat Shaker. So I never even thought of that, Sleepy. It's Rat Shaker is more real than we ever knew. But wait. Oh no, sorry. Katharina, for a minute I was getting Chief and Vivian confused because I was like, oh, your birthday twin, but that was Chief, wasn't it? I was getting me wolves confused. What you gonna get, Vivian? I'm so bad at gifting villagers things. I forget about their birthdays. None of them are that good of friends with me. I just run around the island and ignore them, which is really bad and really rude. I need to spend some time with them. Where? Hey, Rodeo. Rodeo is my favourite. I love Rodeo, but we're still not great friends. Yay, it's Spooky. Said no one ever. Let's chat. I can give him a gift. You look great today. I'm feeling pretty fashionable too. He does look pretty fashionable today. I will say that. Hardly a food stain on me. I would say same, but probably not. I've probably dropped something somewhere. Right. Where's the bottle? Ignore this blank part of the island. Just pretend it doesn't exist. It's fully blank. It's cool. We'll ignore it. There's the bottle. Okay, bottle. Sorted. Alright. What have we got in here? It's not a cooking recipe, which is a win. It's from Bunny. Oh, Bunny. I love Bunny. Okay. Sweet. A cherry lamp. That's fine. I was in a Sports Direct a while back, and they had bunny plushies because they have the store game is now, well, it's been in there for ages, so it's in like Sports Direct now, and they didn't have much, but they did just have a few Animal Crossing villagers in like a big bin thing, and I was like thinking it, but she was a bit badly made. She was like kind of crappily made, and she was not expensive, but just more money than I really had to spend on a badly made bunny plushie. But I still kind of regret not buying her. She's very cute. Very cute. 1 minute, I'm just gonna check. Did I check the stores today? Yeah, this is the skeleton day, right? Okay. Sorry, 1 minute, let's go to the hotel. Yay, hotel. Actually, what recipes? Are there any recipes we can do? Let's see. Right, let's craft. Let's craft. Of course you can. Of course you can. 1 minute. What do you need to... 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. What do you need to, like... Sorry, that was the wrong scene. What do you need to, like, add someone on the Switch? Because I can't remember. I'm just looking at my settings. What do you just need my username? Or do you need my friend code? I'll put it in the chat because I don't mind if anyone adds me, it's fine. SW 1 2 5 7 6 5 5 9 1 2. There you go. That's if you want to add me. That's cool. Thank you. Don't worry about sending me the UFO now though or anything. Honestly, it's cool. If I still can't find it soon, I might hit you up. But honestly, don't worry for now. Don't worry for now. It's cool. What am I doing? Let's. Can we make this? Let's make this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right. You made a glowing moss cave wall. Hell yeah. Right, all done for now. Let's just turn this in. And then I'll go inside and... there we go. Submit. Cool. Awesome. Right, let's go in here. And see what's going on in the hotel today, shall we? Let's do that. Oh, you can't see the screen because I forgot to share it with you. There we go. Cool. Right. I will add after stream. Thank you so much. Right. Let's. What am I doing? Looking in Grandma's store to see if she got anything new. Thank you. I will add it in a bit. Don't worry about sending me the UFO today or anything because I'm probably not gonna stream for massively longer today. But cool. Thank you so much. Let's have a look for the catalogue. Is there anything new? Let's have a look. No! Cool. Right. I think I've got time for one more room today. Right. You almost forgot. There'll be more rooms for you to decorate now. If you don't mind helping again, I'd be real pleased. So what do you say? You want to help me with the guest room? That's why I'm here. Thank you. Then let's get started with that room 7 work. I'm counting on you. I got me 2 ideas for the theme. Okay, which one can we... Exquisite or frozen? Which one's got more potential? I'm feeling like frozen. But then these items are probably nicer. Which one of these could we run with in a horrifying way? Because I'm not really feeling either of them. Maybe frozen. We could shove a skeleton in there. We can at least just put a skeleton in there. There'll be a way, right? There'll be a way. Right. Pew, 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 pew. Hello, Pawsy. Welcome in. How you doing? It's great to see you. I hope you're doing fab. We're just doing some New Horizons, doing some hotel decorating. I like to try and make everything a bit horrifying. So today we've already made a horror movie cabin in the woods themed room. And now we've been given the Frozen theme by Lilani. So... I'm trying to figure out how to make that horrifying too. There'll be a way. Right. So let's see what we've got to work with. Why do I keep looking in that menu? That doesn't make sense. Okay. What items do we have? A frozen sculpture. See, this could look really nice, but I feel like we need to make it horrifying, which we probably don't. Let's look at the wallpapers. What kind of interactive ones do we have? We've got... See, the ice one's good, but it's giving nice little ice castle princessy Frozen vibes. It's not really giving... yes! Okay, that's giving more like... stuck on an iceberg. SOS. That's more the vibe. Exactly. You know what's up, Pawsy. You know what's up. There's always some involved. I keep telling myself, no more blood splatters. We can do a room without blood splatters. But then what do we end up with? More blood splatters. So there'll definitely be some blood splatter involved. I am very sure. Very sure. Let's have a look. Do we have some kind of icy floor, because that would be really handy. But we've got that one. Let's do iceberg flooring, I guess. Although it doesn't give us much space. What about ski slope? I don't know. No. Like, I like this. Maybe this is... Okay, this is fine. There's just not much space to work with here. Like, we're very limited. But that's fine. We can get creative. We'll figure out. Right. So, what do we need next? I'm thinking we do need a bed. But I feel like I'm going more for the, oh no, we're in imminent danger kind of vibe rather than actual like nice ice hotel. So maybe like we need that camping bed. I'm thinking, let's do that. Where's the camping bed? Camping bed. Where's the bed? Okay, 1 minute. Housewares. Beds. Okay, sorry, I was looking in the wrong place. Camping cot. Okay. Not the gurney, noted. Right, let's put the camping cot on here with a little, I don't know. Maybe, no, we don't need the camping cot. We need a sleeping bag. I think maybe a sleeping bag is more treacherous. Right. We've been stranded. There's the perfect little bit here for a bed. Let's change the colour. We can make it... Which one's more horrifying? None of them. That's just going to blend in with the blood. So let's try... I mean, they're all just, you know, your classic sleeping bag colours, aren't they? I don't know. A black and then maybe a blue. Yeah, okay. We're going to need some kind of bear or some kind of creature that's watching us from the other iceberg. So let's have a think about that. I don't know how I'm going to achieve that, but that's fine. We need a fire. That could work. Don't know. Question mark. We need... let's have a look. What is it we need? Let's see. We need a campfire creature. For now, we can have... We might get Michael involved. Let's bring Michael out. Don't know about the skeleton. Probably won't use the skeleton. Timmy could be used as well. This could be another Timmy and Michael collab. I don't know. Potential. It's got potential. That's another like camping thing. Yachts. I don't know. I don't know. Might get a use. Creepy skeletons definitely getting used. Flying saucer. I want it so bad. Okay. What else can we have? If we put a manhole cover here, that would be very suspicious. That could be very... Why is that going? Why does that exist? Nobody... Oh, we could have a tent. Okay. There's far more things now. I mean, you could be the monster, but you're not going to fit, are you? So it's just too big. What about... Okay, we need this. Or this. I'm just, like, shoving loads of items out. I will delete some that we don't need. I need some kind of creature. Like, there's this frozen bear, but I'd kind of like... I wish we had... Is there a loose creature here? The spider crab would have been really cool. We could have the snapping turtle as the enemy. Seaweed. If we had the spider crab, that would be perfect. Because it's quite big. It's quite menacing. Ideally, I'd be able to put some kind of polar bear over there, but I don't think that's going to happen, strangely. We could get a dog. Like the puppy plushie. I don't think we've really got... We've got like the teddy bears, but I really want some kind of... There's a rubber duck. Can we put a rubber duck on? Sorry, 1 minute. I don't really have a scary creature. There's a bunny. A dinosaur? A cat? That's about it, right? That's about... Oh, tiger. If that was customizable to be a polar bear... Zipper, that's the scariest of all. Right. She's thinking. Now we've got a mixture of items. Let's take this away. Let's take you away because you're just too big. Let's take that away. Let's move you over here. This can go somewhere. Don't know. We need to make it... I'm guessing it's too cold. Let's say it's too cold for the moss to grow. The boat's been stranded. It's damaged. It's got bats on it. It's got blood. It's got barnacles on it because it's like decaying a bit. Okay, we've become lodged and had to move onto this iceberg. Okay. Let's put it there. The tent, I'll move. There's a random child. Oh no, Timmy. How are you stranded over there? He's passed out in front of his tent. 1 minute. 1 minute. No, Michael. Your tent is basically in the ocean. We can move that for a minute. Right, 1 minute. There's a dinosaur trying to get to you. I wish we could customize this. Let's change Timmy's clothes. The classic Timmy outfit is this one. Right. Let's see. Maybe Michael just shouldn't be here. Maybe this isn't a time for Michael. Unless he's here. 1 minute. We put you on there and then change. None of these variants are giving like actual tent. So I don't know. Maybe I'll stick with that. But it is a kid's play tent after all. But it's fine. Let's have a look. I thought a rubber duck just randomly floating in the ocean might be quite funny, but I don't know if it's really giving that. But hey, it's fine. It's cool. This is the scene that we're working with. This is Michael's. It was Michael's boat. Can we give him different shorts? I guess he wouldn't be Michael then, though, would he? He could have... Oh, he can't have custom shorts. They can stay blue because they're his signature colour. Timmy, you might have to go. Oh, you can stand on here. You're drifting out to sea, love. That's fine. The Adventures of Michael and Timmy. Timmy's running away. He's running. I need a better creature than the dinosaur because the dinosaur's not really giving it. We need something better. I don't know what though. The snapping turtle's not really a vibe. I don't know. I wish we could... I'll put him here. 1 minute. Spin him right round, right round. Let's take... Can you be customized? You can. That's lovely, but maybe you don't fit. I don't know. The rubber duck I might move over here. The rubber duck's just like plopped out of the boat. Okay. Okay. I'm glad you agree. Let's... I wish we could just... I want to put a creature. I wish we had a big polar bear. Ideally, we would have a polar bear here, but we can't have a polar bear, so that's fine. I'm just a bit sad. The lighting is going to be... Actually, can we... No. Don't stand in there. Can we turn this on? Yes. Okay. Okay. That's a vibe. Let's make it... Alright. I'm gonna see if there's a better lighting for us. What looks coldest? I'm guessing blue looks really cold. And then we can like... do that. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I don't think this is going to end up being that creative because we can't really put stuff on the walls because it'll break the immersion of being trapped in whatever the heck this is. What I will just do is we'll just get the blood out. We'll get the blood out early because let's face it, we're going to end up with it anyway. Let's just shove some blood splatter down. Oh, we could put some of this down as well. This creepy goop can be leaking from the boat. Let's put that as a tile map. Boom. Of course, Katharina. If I don't see you again, have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. I hope to catch you again soon, and I'll add you on the Switch when I'm done today. But catch you soon. Have a lovely rest of your day, and thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let me put a tile mat down here of creepy goop, And then let's also, I'm going to use not blood 3. And let's put that on the floor too. No, oh, not again. Every time. Again, gory. Don't look, don't look. It's fine. Let's just display here as a tile mat. Right. And then let's just correct the absolute horrors that have just happened. Let's just, don't look. Let's put the iceberg flooring back. Cool. Right. Let's try. Let's put you. You're leaking into the ocean. Hazard. Boo. Michael. Destroying the planet. And then this can go under Michael again. He's used to it. We do this all the time. He's a bit sick of it, to be honest. All right. Okay. I kind of want it more between him and the turtle, to be honest. And then maybe, can I move him over a little? No. There we go. Right, something's happening. What else can be added? I don't know. I feel like I've kind of failed with this one. It's not giving the vibes. It's just a bit lacking. The last one was like my best, I think. My last room was the best so far. This one, nah, this one's a bit boring. I don't know. Is there anything else? It tells a story, but there's not really, nothing really goes with it. It's just a bit disastrous. We could put you there. Let me get this better. I'm gonna try polish something to make it look really cold. Oh, we actually splosh around the room. That's so cool though. That is cool. Let's polish the turtle. Let's keep the turtle. No! Turtle! I'm sorry, I just destroyed you. Let's put you back. Let's pop him back. There you go. There you go, buddy. You're back. It's all cool. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Sorry, that was turtle sounds. Let's what am I doing? Polishing. That was correct. I was gonna give the turtle like some kind of anger. Is that stress buzz? Is that anger? Chatter blub. Bobble. Let's say that's kind of anger. I don't know. Let's go with this one and can I polish him? He's angry. And is there a scared one? I mean, that was scared too. Let's say that this is scared. Timmy's scared. He's running away. And the boat is, I don't know, broken. That can be this one. There you go. The boat's a bit broken. This is the worst room I've done so far. I hope you know that. It's not really what I said earlier actually was if we turn the lights down, then nobody can tell because it's dark. So I'm going to take my own advice and say nobody can tell now because the lights are down and it's fine. I will just also add the classic phone. We do need a phone because, I mean, it kind of breaks the immersion of it being outside. But every room needs a phone. Oh, 1 minute. Let's go for walls, phone. And then also a light switch. It's just part of the package. We've just got to have one in every room. Okay, it's part of the deal. Yeah, you go there. Okay, no, you go this side. It's fine. There we go. Right. Worst room, so this is the worst room so far. Boo. Lalani, take me away. Take me away. I'm sorry. I've disappointed us all this time. It wasn't good. Shimmy Timbers, what a wonderful... It's not. No. The creative juices. They were just all used on the last one. I'll do a tour. We can just do a tour of all the rooms so far, I think. So we can compare them all. You're right. Thank you for the 200 tickets. I'm just going to go and have a look and see all of the different rooms. Let's do that. Let's go up here and have a look at them all. So room number 1 is this one. Oh, it's got Gloria in it today. This is the seaside room. Yes, it's just very standard. This is the very bog standard room. There's literally nothing going for it. I swear we had blood on the floor. I swear we did. It's gone. Gina's cleaned it up, apparently. Oh, no, we didn't. We've got the child poster. Yeah, that's fine. We just put a missing child poster. That was it. That's as exciting as it gets here. Let's go to the next room. Onwards. Room 2. Let's visit Sprinkle's room. What's Sprinkle got going on? Let's have a look. This is when I was still sticking to the theme. This was a Japanese themed room, I think. But yeah, this is the room that has the blood cushion. That was the suspicious thing in here. But apart from that, I was trying to make it look nice. So yeah, Sprinkle's not got it too bad. Where should I go? Another room. Room 3. Carlos's room. Off to see Carlos. Let's see. This was... What was the theme? Mumsy? I feel like it was just like cottagecore. I don't know what the theme was in here. Can't remember. The only suspicious thing is the blood on the napkin, I think. Don't know. Not that exciting, actually. Kind of bored of this one. Don't like it. Might have to redo it. At least we can always redo rooms, because I think this one might get redone. Okay, let's visit another room. For Gala's room. Let's see. This. Okay, this is the Dreamy. I think Dreamy was the theme for this one, which is why we've got my favourite item in the game. The Dreamy bed. I love the Dreamy bed. Okay, but we've got the creepy doll that's like festering over here. And this one has the blood. That was it. This one's got a classic not blood 3 patch. Yeah, that was what's going down in here. We've also got graveyard walls. I was feeling very gamer girl in this room. I think some kind of gamer girl demon possessed me when I was making this. The next room is... no, not the... Okay, whatever. The next room is... Bear with. No, maybe later. No, sorry. I meant to go up here. Sorry. It's fine. The next room is Rattle. I want Rattle on my island. This is Rattle, yes. This is my favorite room so far. I love how the light reflects on the table. That's pretty cool. Anyway, this is my favorite room so far. It's the dodgy diner. The front, perfectly normal. The back, not so normal. Rattle, hi. I bet you live on this island. I'm Rattle. Good to meet ya. I've been itching to visit this place. That or all those mosquito bites are finally catching up to me. Still, I'm stoked to check things out. It's really, we do have a mosquito in this room, so it makes sense. There's one under that cup though. Rattle, my love. Okay, yeah, this is the Roach's suspicious cannibal kitchen diner. Let's get out of here. Let's go to another room. And number 6. What have we got in here? Oh yeah, this is the one from earlier. This is the cabin in the woods room. Yeah, this is it. We've only seen it like today. This was only built today. So this is where today's creativity went. Goodbye. Let's go back to the lobby now, shall we? Let's do that. Let's go back to the lobby. Awesome stuff. Right, I'm out of here. Right. Cool. Right. Anyway, let me head out of here. I think that I might call it a day for today. I think I might wrap it up there. I think I've my creative juices I hate that term. A gun. She just, oh, I might just go, saying that, I'm gonna just go do some drawing and stuff upstream and have some food. But there we go. What's the latest radio? I did. That's really cool radio. But yes, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll say that to you in a minute. Let me just end the game. Then I'll say thank you. 1 minute. Let me just wrap this up. We gotta do the saving bit. Always save your game, kids. Rossetti doesn't yell at us anymore, so I've got to do it instead. I've got a new job. I'm gonna have to leave my actual job and become the new Rossetti and shout at everybody about saving. But sorry, I'm dazed. Thank you so much for joining me today for my, like, I would say first YouTube stream. I mean, I did some years ago, but I've never really done it properly. I normally do stream over on Twitch on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, all at UK time, 8 p.m. But, so yeah, my next stream, I will be back over on Twitch on Monday at 8 p.m. But I would like to do some more of these YouTube streams too, so do let me know. If you liked it, I hope you did. It's been great to hang out over here today, and yeah, I'm gonna go and I've restarted Fallout 3. Maybe I'll play Fallout 3 and do some drawing and eat lots of snacks. And I hope you will have fantastic rest of your days. Thank you so much for joining me today. I don't know how to end these streams. Do I just hit end broadcast? I don't know. Anyway, I will catch you again soon. Goodbye for now. Goodbye for now.